Hello, everybody. Back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Thursday, the 15th, and today was a beautiful day outside. I think it got up into 40 degrees, maybe 43, something like that. I think it got up to. Absolutely just beautiful. Unfortunately, the only bad part about that is that all the snow that's out there is melting away, but it's that nasty, slushy, sloppy crap, which you don't notice it so much unless you go for a run in it, and then every time your right foot hits the ground, it splashes slush up on your left shoe, and then vice versa. So your feet end up soaking wet way quick in your run, which was always makes it so much fun. But start off the day with a couple of random phone calls from collection agencies, not telemarketers, collection agencies. Apparently, the person that had my phone number before I did was a deadbeat named Henry, who apparently owes everybody money. So I think it was Henry Hernandez or some junk. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm getting, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 calls a week from this dude, debt collectors and all kinds of stuff. I've been telling them, usually, I'm like, hey, this is not the right number, yada yada. I've never heard of this guy. I just had this number now for a few, not very long, less than a month myself, and to take me off your list, and then I'll block them out of my phone. So I have no idea. I assume they're just using different numbers. A lot of them are the same area code, so I'm assuming they're just basically blocking that one number, and they've probably got 100 numbers at their disposal for this collection agency type deal. So, and I never listen to see what name it is, if it's the same company or not. I probably should, because after a while I could be hitting them up for harassment kind of thing. But I just figure if I keep blocking numbers, eventually their phone they'll run out of numbers option to call me from. So that right there kind of is always a great way to start the day off, when you have to tell somebody you're not who they are and they basically accuse you of being a liar and all that good stuff. So always a fun little way there. Had a handful of things to get done today. One of the things I did get done today is I finished watching Guardians of the Galaxy. I heard giant, huge numbers this thing did when it was in the theaters. Great numbers it did in the DVD sales and marketing and all that stuff. And I gotta say, not that impressed. I don't know. It's got a badass soundtrack. Don't get me wrong at all. The soundtrack kicked butt like crazy, and clearly there's going to be an episode 2. It's the way it was ended. It's just clearly obvious what's going on there. But overall, no, just wasn't. I hate to say it. I love Star Wars, that kind of stuff. I love the whole idea of a new sci-fi type, history thing there going on, like start a new franchise. And I just unfortunately could not get into it. I was not feeling it. Maybe if I saw it in the theater, a little bit bigger action on a bigger screen, maybe it would have been better. But I literally had to split up in 2 days because I couldn't keep my attention the first day. Second day, I was not that much more impressed, to the point that even literally as I started watching today's, I had to back up and rewatch like the last 15 minutes that I had stopped watching yesterday because I had lost interest so bad I'd forgot what was even going on. So that right there, I'd have to say, is definitely a very bad thing for me. So when I can't remember what's going on in the last 15 minutes of a show, as I turn it off for the day, I know it's definitely not an attention getter for me. So I got ahead and gave up on it. Actually, I finished the whole thing and stuff, but definitely not overly impressed. Jumped on the computer a little bit, some emails, all that good stuff. Ended up dealing with the Affordable Health Care Act, the government crap, trying to get that set up. I had been at it for 16 months now, trying to get registered for that stupid thing. Jumped through all kinds of hoops. I've called, emailed, left messages. They're supposed to call me back, all that crap, for 16 months. Finally got a hold of the real live human being today for the first time, and they weren't able to answer my question anyway. But I was on hold for like 2.5 hours, some crap like that. I think it was. It was a ridiculous amount of time, probably about 2 hours. And I spent about half an hour actually speaking with a person who then went away and came back with information back and forth, and claims that they'll have somebody get a hold of me tomorrow with the actual information that I need. Unfortunately, like I said, I never even got signed up last year at all. I don't know, I'm missing 25 to 40 hours of my life trying to chase this thing down. And every time I would basically contact them, they would say, I don't know your answer. I'll get back a hold of you. I get the whole computer thing. I couldn't get the answers. They'd set up a date to call me, whatever. I'd wait around with a phone. They would call, and it'd be a recorded answering little message thing that says, hey, if you haven't found your answer, please try going to healthcare.gov. And I'm like, so I go back into healthcare.gov, send them a few emails, would not get replies back. Just, hey, set up a time for somebody to call you. I would set up a time. they would call me. It'd be the stupid recording again. If you have not found the answer you're looking for, please go to healthcare.gov. And I was like, I don't care. So I know they're going to hit me with a penalty on my damn taxes this year, and it's not really the fact that I've heard it's upward. It's like $350 it's going to cost me not to have it. It's what I was told anyway. I don't know, probably 8 months ago or so when I finally gave up on the concept. And my theory was it was worth $350 to me to never have to listen to those stupid people again. But now they're telling me the fact, everything I'm reading, it's going to be double the next year and double the year after that. And every year you don't have it, it's going to keep going up in process. So I thought we'd go ahead and try it out and get back on this year, and hoping there'd be less hassle factor, which, like I said, for the first time in like 16 months, I finally got a real life human being to speak to, and they couldn't help me. So they're supposed to be coming tomorrow. So that killed like, I don't know, 3+ hours of my day. It's amazing how it can just really suck the life out of you. I did get my run done earlier today. Went out for my run. I had a training run, which is weird because I'm not usually used to having a training run. I've been going out and running, just picking a random distance or run till I get bored kind of thing. And I was supposed to be doing speed work today. Wasn't able to do it. I don't know what it was. The roads were gross, sidewalks were gross, that kind of stuff. I kind of blame it on that. But it really wasn't I didn't have it in my legs, I didn't have it in my heart. I couldn't run that fast. So I failed on that part, which really sucked. I did keep a decent pace. I mean, I was happy with it, but it was not what training said I should be doing. And if I can't keep up, this is first weekend. If I can't keep up my training first weekend, I don't have a shot in hell of meeting this new goal I set for myself. So might have to refigure that goal a little bit, or I might have to just, I don't know, I got to do something. So like I said, I haven't tried running fast though for like a year. So maybe I can get myself back into it and get my head in the game. I don't know what happened. I went out to just do a little run. I was going to run 10 days. So I literally left home my hydro pack, didn't take a water bottle, didn't do anything. I went out completely naked. For supplies, no food, no water, that kind of stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I got my butt kicked bad. So hopefully I can get that figured out. If I don't get it figured out, I don't know. I might have to hire me a coach or something, because that right there was it was pitiful. It really was. I was ashamed of how bad I did. So I'm kind of talking about it here, I guess, so I can actually make sure that other people, I guess I'll hold myself accountable. I can't just blow off going, oh yeah, I had a great time. So horribly just disgusted. Sunday I've got to run I got to run a 13 miler, I think it is, but it's a slower pace, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm looking into doing a run walk on my long runs, so I've got it set up where I've got to run faster pace for 9 minutes, then I'm going to walk for a minute, run fast for 9, walk for a minute, and I've got that programmed in my end of my watch. Hopefully I can pull it off. I have heard great stories about the whole run walk thing, so I'm going to give it a try and see what comes up. Like I said, I've got to run like 35 seconds a minute faster in order to offset the walking time. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully Sunday goes well. Everything goes as planned. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So that's my goal. Well, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.